Imagine waking through the field of destruction, one tomb at a time. Every year, millions of young lives are consumed by cigarettes, alcohol, and drugs. They said it was cool. Now a generation is dying. Imagine burying your child before they turn 25, not because of an accident, but because of a disease, but because of a cigarette. Every 12 minutes, someone under 25 dies from substance use in America. Right now, 1.63 million students are addicted to e-cigarette. Liver failure, once an old person disease, is now killing teenagers. And the most terrifying fact, 90% of addictions start before age 18. We are not just losing a generation, we are handing them the weapon of their own destruction. According to the WHO, tobacco kills over 8 million people a year. Alcohol kills another 3 million, and drugs, they are stealing the future from our classrooms, streets, and even bedrooms. This isn't just data, this is real, and it could be your brother, your friend, or you. Addiction begins with the hope that something out there can instantly fill up the emptiness inside. Addiction is not longer hidden in the dark paths. It's at residence room, parties, high schools, even middle school. The CDC study found that 1 in 6 high school students admitted to current vaping. The trend is downwards, reflecting successful public health effort to reduce youth vaping. So the question is, why is this happening? And more importantly, how do we can stop it? Today we are exposing how addiction is destroying a generation and killing them young. Today we are exposing how addiction is destroying a generation and killing them young. Stay until the end, because the solution might save someone you love. But what if I told you this is reversible? That neuroscientists reveal how to rewire this crisis. Cigarettes aren't a habit, they are slow suicide. In Pakistan, 12.4% of adults smoke. Among young age 13 to 15, 7.2% have tried smoking, and nearly 40% start before age 10. Around 1200 young people pick up smoke every single day. Considered early. At 17, a few drugs with friends become a picked day habit. At 22, he had been a disease, his lungs shattered. He told I could smoke made me cool. I thought it would kill me. This addiction trap. Consider Jason. Start vaping for fun at 14. By 16, he needed a pot a day just to feel normal. Last month he jumped off a bridge. He noted weed. I just want to stop the noise. That noise, nicotine withdrawal rewiring his brain. We called cigarettes slow suicide because research proves smokers don't just die early, they are 2.6 times more likely to die by suicide than non-smoker. Why? Nicotine chemical alter your brain. Dopamine floods the reward system, making normal joy spend habits feel happy. Serotonin, directly linked to depression and impulse control. Exactly why smokers show 4 times higher suicide rate at equal alcohol intake levels. Cigarettes kill more people than HIV, illegal drug use, alcohol, motor vehicle injuries, and everything combined. It's a slow suicide. That's what one farmer smoker told. We are paying to poison ourselves. What they don't show, the yellow teeth, the collapsed lungs, the throat cancer, the oxygen mask. Behind the well-known risk, smoking is amplified in a multiple inside of health and often unnoticed. Going blind. Smoking can increase the risk of age-related muscular degeneration, which stand at the leading cause of blindness in adults. Type 2 diabetes and contributes to the development of type 2 diabetes and worsen it with time. Alcohol is often seen as a harmless, just a good time, but globally alcohol causes 3 million deaths yearly. Young drunkards are 17 times more likely to kill themselves. Alcohol eats your liver, clouds your brain, rewire your emotion, and kill your neurons. First, you take a drink, then the drink takes a drink, then the drink takes you. Stage 1 of liver damage. Reversible but symptomless. 90% of drinker teens have it. Stage 2. 1 in 3 develop irreversible scarring by age 24. Stage 3. Transplant or death. Now you see in people our age is 21. Patients are saying, I don't realize I was addicted until I could not sleep without a drink. Sons of alcoholic father have 50% lower testosterone even they never touched alcohol. Epidemic damage passes through future generations. In Pakistan, an estimated 6.7 million drug users, 78% under 35. Among students, surveys report that 53% of private schools have been drugged, and around 700 daily deaths are linked to drugs. Trauma, depression, social isolation. 1990 survey showed 36% of Pakistanis suffer from anxiety, depression. Drugs become the escape but trap them deeper. University students have the same addiction. Academic pressure. 65% of college addicts started using drugs like a escape. Trauma, self-medication. Childhood trauma serves as 4 times more likely to develop the addiction. In educational institutes, trauma and peer pressure push students toward drug as a machine. This creates a cycle where depression leads to substance abuse and substance abuse deepens depression. Cigarettes are declining, but vaping is rising. In England, only 3% to 11% kids tried cigarette, but 12 to 20% vape. E-cigarettes are the biggest youth addiction big win for big tobacco in decades. 87% of teen vape use sweet fruit flavor. Hashtag one reason for rising. 31 under 18 age hospitalized from April to October 2024 from vaping illness and disposable are being banned by June 2025. In the US, teens who vape are 3 times more likely to start smoking cigarettes. Friends matter. One study shows friends vaping doubles your odds, and seeing vape buddies increase risk further. Sweet flavors, influencing ads. E-cigarette company target youth through Instagram and TikTok. Vaping is often marketed as a safer alternative, but long-term use damage blood vessels and increase the risk of heart disease similar to smoking a traditional cigarette. Research found by the NIH shows chronic e-cigarette use have impaired vascular function, putting them at risk for cardiovascular disease. Combining vaping with smoking only worsen these effects. Vaping contains nicotine, heavy metal and particles that deeper into your lungs. And the flavors, that's the temptation. Bubble gums, candies designed for kids. Nicotine damage brain's developments. Once hooked, quitting become harder than cigarettes. Over 5,000 children a day tried their first vape according to the FDA, and many don't stop. Come on, that's just one hit. Don't be boring. That's just a suggestion. It's social blackmailing. Peer pressure pushes teens into addiction, but it's also societal. TV shows commercializing drinks, TikTok normalize drug use, and singers and stars boost these cultures. Peer pressure isn't teen fatigue, it's a widely designed. Study shows teens choose vape friends and match their habit soon after. Smoking charts, local hangouts, selling beers, and no adult oversight. Kids fall through the cracks. Study estimated that 21% of teens who try drugs do not so peer pressure influence. Social media amplify this by quietly labeling those who abstain as uncool. Movies and stars show this in character in popular Pakistani drama Smoke casually. In Western films, drinking is a part of the lifestyle. Research in Pakistan suggests drug use in film encourage university students to try substances. When a Bollywood star lit a cigarette on screen, millions mimic and cinematic cool replace it. The normalization of drugs and alcohol use in movies and media influence young fans to imitate and behavior and to mimic their culture. Even notice how your favorite actor always smoke in movies or how influencers casually show drinking like it's water. Whether it's movies, music videos, or Instagram, celebrities are role models whether they like it or not. But enforcement is weak. Cigarettes are cheap. 100 packs cost just 37% of GPT per capita. Schools and shops still allow sales to minors. Government should take action. Ban all flavored vapes. UK reduced teen vaping by 40% in 2 years, and these vaping reduce the charts and it helps. Fund school neuroscience program. Teens who understand brain science are 50% less likely to use drugs. In many countries, e-cigarette advertisement is illegal. Who needs strong regulation, prevention and programs and mental health funding yesterday? Education and prevention. Public policies aim to educate people at the risk of using addictive substances. Personal steps. 90-second craving hacks. When argues hit, do intense exercises to flood brain with dopamine naturally. HALT protocol. Never get too hungry, angry, lonely, tired. The 4 relapse triggers. How you can fight back. Educate and awareness. Teach early teens 8 to 20 through schools, real stories and charts. Peer lead program, monitorship, school ambassador, social influencer to teach them. Outdated laws to monitor ban flavor and high taxes. Media regulation, censor the scenes, remove celebrity who prioritize it. Rehab access, adopt program emphasizing mental health, not punishment. Community support, family concerning neighborhood that speak up. Every one of us can be a catalyst. Share this video, talk to one teen today. Maybe it saves a life. You have the tool. Let's not lose another generation. The fight starts with us. Watch, share, speak. This is our generation. Let's save ourselves. Like and share. Comment if you have struggled or helped someone. Thank you.